Title: It's Soul Food. The Truth Will Set You Free. It was a rainy Thursday in Salisbury, the kind of day where the city's heartbeat slows and the world feels a little heavier. Maya sat by her small suburban home window, watching droplets race down the glass, each one a tiny reflection of her own racing thoughts. She clutched her phone, scrolling through messages she couldn't bring herself to answer. Her heart ached with the weight of unspoken words and unresolved pain. She remembered her grandmother's voice, soft but strong, reading from the old family Bible. "If you continue in my word, you are truly my disciples, and you'll know the truth, and the truth will set you free." John 8 verses 31 to 32. Maya had always loved that verse, but today it felt distant, almost unreachable. She wondered what freedom really meant. Was it the absence of pain or the courage to face it? Her life, like the genealogies in 1 Chronicles 3 to 5, felt like a long list of names and stories, some proud, some painful, all woven together. She thought of her father, who left when she was 12, and her mother, who worked double shifts to keep the lights on. She thought of her own choices, the mistakes she'd made, the apology she owed. As the rain fell harder, Maya's thoughts turned inward. The Lord reigns, let the nations tremble. He sits enthroned between the cherubim, let the earth shake. Psalm 99 verse 1. She realized she'd been trembling for years, afraid to confront her own truth. She'd built walls, let anger and regret rule her heart. But maybe, she thought, trembling wasn't a sign of weakness. Maybe it was the beginning of something new. She stood up, walked to the mirror, and looked herself in the eyes. Like a muddied spring or a polluted well are the righteous who give way to the wicked. Proverbs 25 verse 26. She whispered, "I forgive you," not just to herself, but to her father, her mother, everyone who had ever hurt her. She let the words hang in the air, heavy and real. Why is it so hard to let go? Why do we hold on to pain like it's a lifeline when all it does is weigh us down? I've spent years running from my own story, pretending I could rewrite the past by ignoring it. But the truth is, every scar, every tear, every broken promise, they're all part of me, and maybe that's okay. Maybe freedom isn't about forgetting. Maybe it's about remembering and choosing to love anyway. Here is the everyday truths and lessons just for you today. Truth sets you free, but only when you are brave enough to face it. Forgiveness isn't a gift for others. It's a gift we give ourselves. Our stories, no matter how messy, are worth telling. Strength is found in vulnerability, not in hiding. Months later, Maya sat in the same spot by the window, sunlight streaming through the glass. She had started writing letters. Some she sent, some she kept. She joined a community group, shared her story, listened to others. The pain hadn't disappeared, but it no longer defined her. She learned to pause each morning, close her eyes, and ask herself, what truth do I need to face today? What can I let go of just for now? What small act of kindness can I offer to myself or to someone else? She discovered that healing wasn't a destination, but a daily practice. And in that practice, she found peace. Here's the takeaway and experience for you to try. Tonight, before you sleep, find a quiet moment. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Ask yourself, what truth am I avoiding? Who do I need to forgive? Maybe even myself. What small step can I take toward freedom? Write it down. Speak it aloud. Let it be real. Carry this with you tomorrow, and notice how the world feels just a little lighter. The truth will set you free. Pause a moment. Let that silence between each word sink in and think. Perhaps it will then. So just don't resist the truth. Let the truth fill you day. This story was inspired by God's word. 1 Chronicles 3 to 5, John 8 verses 31 to 41, Psalms 99, and Proverbs 25 verses 26 to 28. A quick question. Are you seeking what God has to say to you today from this story today? Then I would say to you, it is by seeking God through his story, then you shall find him. And by this, the truth will set you free, and free indeed you will be. Penned by Gary Conan Doyle. In worship of God's wonderful glory. Hey, Thanks for listening. If you're still here, something in this story or song clicked with you. So here's a little secret. When you hit thumbs up, it tells the YouTube gremlins, hey, more of this. And if you subscribe, it's like saying, yeah, I want in. So go ahead, tap like, hit subscribe, and make sure you don't miss what's next. Because this ride, it's just getting started.